Yo, what is up, everybody? It's JR Barthel with the Muscle Shore and Barthel Fitness. Feel free to check out my main channel, which is Barthel Fitness. That's in the more information section below. Also, be sure to check us out on Facebook, on our Barthel Fitness fan page, and then also feel free to check us out on Twitter. So today I'm going to be reviewing a product for you, a branched chain amino acid product. It also has some other really good components to it. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Let's break it down. We've got Core ABC right here. Okay, and this is by Core Nutritionals, and this is basically a very unique product in a sense, being that the ABC stands for amino acids, beta alanine, and citrulline malate. Now, if you guys are into the supplement industry or anything like that, you probably realize that those are three very common and what a lot of people consider important supplements to utilize if you are going to, in fact, utilize supplements. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it and let's break down the product. Now, right on the front, it says no aspartame, which is artificial sweetener. Most products don't use aspartame. As far as supplements, they'll use sucralose. There's no artificial coloring. I think that's not bad, but once again, when it comes to artificial coloring, it's almost, I don't want to say hypocritical for you to just buy a product because there's no artificial coloring, because there's artificial coloring in absolutely everything else you're probably putting in your body. So I don't think having a little bit in your intra workout or however you choose to use this, as far as supplementation goes, is really going to make or break you. But I really like this product. In fact, I was actually out visiting my brother in Virginia, and Doug Miller owns this. Doug Miller is the all natural bodybuilder. You can feel free to Google him. He's a beast. And I'm actually all about supporting companies too that have people who are very hands on with their company behind it. Like myself and Barthel Fitness Nutrition, my supplement company. So I like supporting people like that, and I like supporting competitors and just people who are walking the walk and talking the talk. So I think that has a lot to do with this amazing profile. But basically, what you got here are 50 servings. There's 2 heaping scoops. That's what creates one serving. You got 50 total. Now, what I like about it right off the bat is there's no hidden blends. Your branched chain amino acids, which are made up of leucine, isoleucine, and valine, are very properly dosed. In fact, these are more dosed than the average pre-workout. Most pre-workouts are about half, if not just a little bit more, but about half the potency as far as what you see inside here. So for the branched amino acids, we have 5 grams of leucine, which is great. We have 2.5 grams of isoleucine, and we have 2.5 grams of valine. So it's the 2 to 1 ratio, which is what I like. That's where a lot of studies have been done behind, as far as that are supporting branched amino acids. But that's a very good dose in one serving. So I really like that. You got 2.5 grams of glutamine. I'm not a huge glutamine guy, but if you're going to use it, it's better. Most products probably just have a gram inside there, so you're getting a little bit more there. And then we got the beta alanine. Beta alanine is a great ingredient. I think it's one of the most important things next to creatine to make sure that you're taking as far as its benefit on carnosine levels and how that really helps with performance, strength, and just really gives you a little bit more inside the gym. Feel free to look up beta alanine on YouTube to get a full breakdown and everything. We're not going to really go into that too much because we don't want this video to be too long. But beta alanine is one of those products that if you're not taking it, take it now. Most people do good with anywhere from like 1.6 up in as far as grams. I like getting around 3.2. That's like the baseline of most of the dosaging that people usually suggest. But you're getting it right here with your 2.5 grams of beta alanine, which is a good dose, especially for something, a lot of pre-workouts have beta alanine in it. They're usually grossly underdosed, but if you get unleashed by me, it has 3 grams. But shameless advertising there. But this one has 2.5, which is great. You don't usually see that in amino acid. And it also has 2.5 grams of citrulline malate, which is good. Citrulline malate's great. It'll help with vasodilation, performance, endurance, all that great stuff too. Feel free to look that up to get a full understanding. And I think that'll actually be good for you guys. You can look at these products and you can learn for yourself too. But these are all great ingredients at pretty generous dosaging. So I absolutely love this product. White grape. So, in my opinion, I think this is honestly one of the best amino acid products on the market. Now, the only thing that I can complain about is I'm not really complaining. It's just I almost wish they had two different versions. One that was maybe just core AC, without the beta alanine, because beta alanine typically gives you some a tingling sensation. Basically, what happens is you get a little bit of flushing. It really depends on the person, but you usually get a little bit of a tingling feeling underneath the skin. That's the beta alanine kicking in. It's actually when it interacts with your nervous system. But some people don't like that feeling. I like it. I like it like with my pre-workout, just because it kind of gets me going, gets me amped. But I'm one of those people who like to take branched chain amino acids more than just during my workout. So if you're taking this just during your workout, like that feeling, you're fine. But I like to take usually, honestly, 2 to 3 to 4 servings of branched chain amino acids a day. So I don't always want to have that beta alanine tingle 24/7. So that's the only thing that I can complain about. It's not really a complaint, but as far as if you're going to take something during your workout and you're not getting a beta alanine, and you do take branched chain amino acids, this is a great product. Very respectably priced compared to a lot of the other stuff out there, being you're getting so much more. And the dosaging. See, a lot of people will go be like, oh, I'm going to get like, the 90 serving, but it only has, 2.5, 1.25, 1.25, or however other products are dosing it, and this one has double. So you got to look at the potency as far as the ingredients inside there, and you're able to do that with this because there's no hidden blends. So I really like that. So this is by Core Nutritional, Core ABC. I really like this product. Feel free to check it out. I'll put a link in the more information section below. You can actually get this at tigerfitness.com. Once again, I like to, as much as I can, support companies that are ran by individuals, that are ran by people that are interactive and just seem like good people. And Doug Miller is one of those people who I think obviously he's walking the walk and talks the talk. And those are the people that I want my money to go to. Those are the people that I really want to support, because those are the people that are, live and breathe fitness in the gym, bodybuilding, whatever you're into. So that's just how I go about things. And so that's my review, Core ABC. I think you guys might like this. Feel free to check it out. I really enjoyed the white grape. So Jay Medina, if you're watching this, you hooked me up with this product. I actually bought another one after you gave it to me. So thank you so much, bud. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everything's going good out there for you on the East Coast. And yeah, that's my review. I think it's great. Tastes good. Like I said, I think it's one of the best products if you're looking to add beta alanine, to your branched amino acid products. So thank you guys so much. Once again, hit us up on Facebook and Twitter, and I will talk to you soon.